Somebody tried to kill me yesterday.
Who was it?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Let me ask you. You make any enemies out there? Some cowboy's wife or something?
The ATF surrounds the abandoned house because they are in a standoff with Dumont.
Get off my fucking property!
A biker named Saulan aka Keel comes strolling by to send Dumont a hidden message.
You left you no choice, Dumont!
Dumont sets his dogs free and becomes a S-bomber. Dwight enjoys a cup of coffee and sees old Pilot the horse taking a stroll. Later Tyson teaches Dwight the ways of the road to not fail the road test. Tyson wants a raise because
Where do you see you?
Position of power or something like that.
Dwight is against it because
You're not a Boy Scout, but you're not a bad guy either.
they arrive at the dispensary and see a bunch of potheads enjoying a party. Dwight reminds Bodie he's his guardian angel because
Did you see? The feds raided that dispensary in Stillwater. You're lucky I came around.
Dwight sees a new business opportunity by selling nitrous oxide and goes to Mitch to see if he can supply them with nitrous oxide because
So you can buy nitrous in bulk. You got 10 tanks there, 3 nights, $10 a pop. It's a little over 100 grand.
the next day Armand stalks Dwight like a crazy ex. On the car ride Dwight drops some wisdom on Tyson because
You realize Henry Hill came that close to getting whacked, him and his family. The whole point of a college degree is to show a potential employer to show up there every day and not fuck his business up.
once they arrive at the DMV, Paul introduces himself as the administrator of his test. During the test a random guy does a hit and run, but luckily they survived. Dwight starts chasing after him while the administrator shits his pants. Dwight takes a different road to ram into the shooter out of nowhere.
Shut the fuck up.
To focus on chasing the shooter, but the shooter slips away. Police arrive on the scene to check if everyone is okay. The shooter turns out to be Armand and he burns the car to get rid of the evidence. Dwight is taken back to the station to give his statement, but the popo doesn't believe it was a random hit and run because
You've got a lot of priors, Mr. Manfredi.
Dwight believes.
I got a feeling he failed a lot of people. Whoever did this had it out for the driving instructor.
Stacy drops by to let Dwight go and he takes her to dinner to thank her. They talk about their jobs.
Seems like both of us sought out careers with their share of tough days because we're both fucking crazy.
Stacy tells Dwight why she was transferred to Tulsa because
I saw this plane flying so low and I thought, what else could it be? Here we go again. I basically lost my shit.
they enjoy a night together and Stacy repeats.
This cannot and will not happen again.
Okay?
Before leaving, Dwight calls Chicky to see if they sent the hitman, but Chicky denies it because
I mediated a fair outcome with all parties.
Dwight visits Paul to give him 10 grand to get him to look for a license plate for him to find Armand. At the ATF, Stacy reviews video footage of Keel because he's the head of the Black Macadam, a motorcycle gang, and the crew is fully arming themselves. She wants to focus on Keel, Robbie, and Carson because Dumont is dead. Dwight enjoys a meal at a diner and gives Tyson his severance because
You see the bullet holes in that car? I'm not here to get you killed.
Tyson doesn't want to quit because he wants in, so Dwight gets Tyson to march back into the dealership to replace his damaged car for free. Dwight goes to the location Paul gives him about the burnt car, and luckily Dwight finds evident car because
Fire needs oxygen to burn. This idiot kept the windows closed.
they assume the shooter is located in Fenario Ranch with the evidence. Dwight goes to the ranch to talk to the boss to find the shooter, but she doesn't give in and won't allow Dwight to ask around on her property. Stacy goes back to the explosion site to look for evidence and finds a dog to take home.
You make a move on him, you best make a move on me too.
Tyson tries to act like a gangster at home, and his father hears Tyson acting like a thug. Dwight is on a stakeout and Stacy calls Dwight for a booty call, but Dwight had to decline because
Side plans.
Dwight hangs up when he sees someone leaving the ranch and follows him home. Well, that's it for Tulsa King Season 1 Episode 3. Watch what YouTube thinks you might like next and let me know if they got it right. If you enjoyed the recap, please support me by leaving a like, and thanks for watching.
Got something for you. Get well card. Here's what we're gonna do. It was a blue Chevy Caprice. I want you to call your buddies down at the DMV and see what they come up with.